Introduce you all to Mr. John Burns and Mr. Omari Hardwick.
Good evening, everyone. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I'm gonna get here so you guys can all see me. Good evening. My name is John Burns. I'm over here. Can you guys see me? I know you guys are just focused on Omari, so maybe I should go stand next to Omari so people pay attention to me. But I'm gonna bring my brother up here. Oh, let's come over here, bro. Can you bring him over here? Good evening, everyone. We are so honored to have you all here tonight. My name is John Burns. I'm one of the founding partners of the Burns Brothers. And welcome to H2 Kidney House. How you guys feeling? Yeah! Man, this is such a blessing. You guys were handpicked to be here for our grand launch today, and we're so honored to welcome you all for our grand opening. You know, I think it's really important to, first of all, acknowledge team. For my brother and I, we've been blessed beyond recognition to have some amazing people that believe in our vision, believe in our mission, and believe that we could have possibly impact the world. And so, before I even give you a background of what we do as an organization, I have to bring two gentlemen up who have really made this event happen. And so, please give a round of applause for Milton and Andrew. Please come up here, gentlemen. So these two gentlemen, where's Andrew, really are the vision behind what you guys are seeing tonight. And they put so much hard work into this. I just want to say thank you on behalf of my brother, on behalf of me and the whole team. It really means a lot for all the work that you guys did, so thank you all so much. And then also, just for background, what the Burns Brothers is an organization that my brother and I started about 5 years ago. It was really built around impact. And so we've grown that organization into a holding company. We have our flagship membership club in Washington, D.C. called H2 DC House. We also own a restaurant in DC that we're opening next week called Kata. And we obviously have our second location of H2 here in Kenya. And the reason that's important is because we're an international membership club, and we really believe in the power of connectivity and connecting people around the globe. And so our intention is to expand this membership club throughout the continent of Africa to really ensure that we are those conduits for connectivity between America and Africa. In addition to our hospitality company, we also own an event production company in the United States. So we do massive concerts and award shows. We did the Juneteenth concert for President Biden at the White House in the last 2 years. And so what we also want to bring, not only the H2 Kenya House, but the Tattoo City, is entertainment. Bring American artists to perform. Bring American comedians to perform. Bring American culture so we can really bridge the gap and collectively work together to change the world. And also, what I think is really important, and I mentioned partnership, but I would be remiss to mention other partners that really made this happen and made this vision happen. There's a couple amazing partners that we had to really bring this vision to life. And so if you look at these buildings, they were built by an incredible team at Grit and Gria, which was led by Comey. And so Comey, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking the vision of two little black boys from Texas and they bring it to life. So come up here and just kind of give your so that everybody see you. And even before we were able to even kind of bring this vision to life, it started with a partnership with CCI. And for folks who don't know, CCI is one of the biggest private employers in the continent of Africa. They're making impact by providing jobs and opportunities for tens of thousands of young Africans. And I know he doesn't want any shine, but I'm going to bring him up here anyway. I want to bring to the stage the CEO of CCI Kenya. Rishi, come up here. Make sure I acknowledge you too, my brother. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And then the ground that you guys are standing in is in a city called Tattoo City. What do you guys think of Tattoo City? How cool is this place? Pretty amazing, right? And so Tattoo City was developed by a company called Endeavor. And Endeavor, if you all don't know, you do need to know who they are. They are building new cities across Africa. Who knows about Endeavor? Yes, so you guys, if you don't know, please research what they're doing. They built this amazing city called Tattoo. They provided opportunity for us to bring this membership club here. And I want to bring the COO of Endeavor up to the stage, Mr. Preston Mendenhall, to deliver some remarks as well.
John, thank you very much, and good evening, everyone. Warm welcome to Tattoo City. Thank you all for being here. We'd like to thank a couple of people as well. Starting, Rishi, again with you, what CCI has done here is truly incredible. If everyone can imagine right now in the building next to you, there are 5,000 young Kenyans providing global services to clients all around the world, mainly in the United States. Companies like JetBlue, United Airlines, they're working in that building right now while we're having fun down here. So I think we should first clap for CCI and for the team upstairs there. In recognition of the Burns brothers and truly great American entrepreneurs, we couldn't be more thrilled and blessed to have them here at Tattoo City and being an inspiration for people working in the building and partnering with equally amazing Kenyan entrepreneurs. So, John, thank you so much to you and Mike, who's not with us here tonight, for the bridge between the United States and Africa through Kenya that the Burns brothers has built. Thank you.
Thank you, Preston. Thank you so much.
And finally, just Omari, warm welcome to Tattoo City. If John and Omari are looking a little tired, we took them on a 40-kilometer bike ride this morning, all around Tattoo City. Over to you.
Yeah, and so, first of all, thank you so much, Preston. And I know I'm attractive, but I know you guys are not here to see me. And so, you know what's such a blessing in life is when you meet people that might not share blood with you, but share a bond that's just as close as blood. I met this gentleman, Omari Hardwick, almost 20 years ago because I was so in awe of not his acting talent, but the talented human being that was in his heart. I met this gentleman doing nonprofit anti-bullying work in Washington, D.C. And I think as you all can attest, there's moments in life that truly matter and impact you for generations to come. And I really impress upon you all tonight to move forward in life, think about those core moments where you connect with somebody and how can you grow that connection, because one connection can really change your life. And by virtue of changing your life, it can change the world. And I will say, from the bottom of my heart, this man has not only changed my life, but I believe collectively we're going to change the world. And so you all might know him as an amazing actor, poet, activist, musician. But I know him as a brother, a mentor, and a best friend. And so, brother, without further ado, please give a round of applause to the talented Mr. Omari Hardwick.
Thank you all so much for being here, first and foremost. On behalf of Mike, who's not here, another mud brother of mine, that being John's blood brother. On behalf of Preston's mentor, brother, equally, I guess, comrade, the same way that we're comrades, who took me on a 45 to 3 hour bike ride this morning, and I'm still laughing because I made it through in John's struggle, but now he looks all clean. I want you guys to know that what John and Mike and Preston Mendenhall and of course Stephen are all doing in Tattoo City, what they're all doing in Tattoo City, curated of course by Preston's team. Stephen is not here, or soon en route. Is he here? Stephen, are you here, brother?
Yes, he's there.
Okay, good. I see his hand. Stephen stands at a solid 6'3", on a good day 6'5". And so he and Preston truly curated this town. But what they did most was they curated potential opportunity. A whole bunch of work for you. On the bike ride this morning, Stephen challenged